Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, Zola Nene's rise to stardom has been on a stratospheric trajectory since she began as Expresso's resident chef in the show's early days. She's currently being instrumental in the process of selecting Afternoon Expresso's new resident foodie as a judge in the new reality foodie and lifestyle competition show, The Taste Master. She joins us this morning to share more about the experience, but let's give her a warm Expresso welcome, everybody. Zola Nene! We love you!
You guys are coming home again.
Oh, my Zulu princess, man.
Whenever I see Zola, I feel happier in general.
It's true.
You
The
have
same
that effect on
goes
people.
for me. Mutual.
You really do.
Mutual.
I feel judged by the most judgy person.
judged.
No, I laugh at this because you are like one of the sweetest human beings on the face of the planet. So the idea of you being judgmental about anyone, but you're also a connoisseur. You've worked so hard to get to where you're. We've obviously had a front row seat to watch that. We speak about trajectory, and it's been insane, especially the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
Just incredible, and I hope you can take that on board. But what's it like flipping the script and being now responsible for judging someone else looking to pretty much follow your footsteps?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's such a great opportunity. And yes, it is judgy, but I don't see it as like being judgy. It's more constructive criticism to help somebody grow and become better. So that's how I like to approach my judging style.
And you've thought about this clearly,
I have. I love being part of the Taste Master because obviously my exposure on Expresso and starting out here is what, helped me become a household name to so many people.
Yeah.
Exactly. And to be able to sort of pay it forward and become part of someone else's journey is really, it's such a privilege.
Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. I called it very, very early on when you were still on Expresso. I said, Zola, one day you're going to have your own show. Do you remember that?
I do
you remember that? Thank you so much. And of course, that's happened. You've done so much in the industry. But what I love about you the most is you have such a natural way of bringing food across. You don't make it seem like it's something that is scary, or you make it feel like anyone can do it.
And that's the point.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like to make it feel as least intimidating as possible.
Yes.
And that's, I think, why people have sort of endeared to me, is because I do make it accessible.
Yeah.
For me, I think that everyone is capable of making a really good, tasty, beautiful looking plate of food. It doesn't have to be very chefy. It's just real food. And that's what I make. I make real food and I make it really simple for people to recreate.
I love that.
You make it with emotion. You make it with emotion. Now, I can tell you the amount of weird looks I've gotten in various bookstores and shopping aisles from taking other people's cookbooks and putting them at the back and putting yours on top because it's just so beautiful. But no, I really am proud of the fact that I know you, first of all. No, but what goes into creating a book like that is massive from a culinary perspective.
Absolutely.
But you've poured so much of yourself into every page, every recipe, every photo. Simply Zola comes on the back of one fiercely successful book. So talk us through this new edition, this new member of the family.
So the second book is sort of a continuation of my food journey from the first one. So like you said, I did pour a lot of myself into it. Every recipe has a story behind it and why I've put it in there. So yeah, I share a bit of myself. And the fact that people receive it the way that I have, the fact that it's won an international award is like really amazing. So I'm really, really happy. And I'm just glad that people have warmed up to my story and my food journey. But this one's very different because I was single when I wrote this one. So I have like dinner for one.
Wow.
I went through a moment where I was alone. I still am, but anyway. And I started creating recipes.
I love that.
I started creating recipes because I thought, dinner time became really sad because I was cooking for 4 people.
Yeah.
Then I was eating the same thing for 4 days, and I was like, oh no, that's making me feel even more alone.
Oh,
so then I created recipes that you can make, beautiful recipes for one person.
I love that.
I did a lot of cocktails and drinks and like things that were part of my life, and it's like my life story in a cookbook, which is
pretty cool.
Why are you laughing at me?
Hey, there are a lot of single people out there who would appreciate that.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
So you have, of course, you've got your cookbook. You've been on numerous shows as well. You've
international
really
shows.
International.
Come on.
You've really thrown yourself into your career, and you've done so well, and we're very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
But what's on the cards next? Because I feel like 2020, if 2019 was such a vibe for you, I feel like 2020 is going to be even better.
I have been so blessed with such amazing opportunities. So a lot of exciting stuff in store for 2020. And you know this about me. I'm not the type of person who goes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I
Yeah.
prefer to do it
Yes.
and show people what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Rather than
Exactly.
tell
I
people
hear
what
you.
to expect.
You're launching
So,
20 food trucks across the land.
well, you'll have to wait and see,
You're
Graham.
opening 5 restaurants.
Maybe.
One on top of Table Mountain.
Possibly.
Ah, I want to know.
never
I wanna
know.
so bad.
Well, due to the Mzansi Super League, the 5th serving of the Taste Master will be airing this Saturday, the 14th of December at 8 p.m. only on SABC3, and the grand finale will be on its original time slot at 7:30 p.m. next Tuesday, the 17th of December. So be sure not to miss the double whammy of foodie reality competition programming, and to find out who will be your next resident afternoon Express foodie.
Yeah, your next Zola. They can try. They can try. Don't forget, of course, that the Taste Master, in association with Stella Artois, is running a very exciting competition to win a trip for 2 to the beautiful Belgium, obviously where the beer hails from. So make sure you enter, find out all of the details on the tastemaster.co.za. And Zola is, of course, going to be coming back a little bit later to cook up something quirky and delicious. It's got a little chicken in it, chicken and grape casserole from her latest cookbook, of course, Simply Zola. And this one you can eat with, it's not just made for one, it's made for more than
Yeah,
one.
it's a sharing
Social
one.
and it's a sharing.
The Saturday the 14th at 8 p.m, the judges cut to the bone as 3 become 2 on the Taste Master.
Contestants, welcome to the Mother City.
I've never done anything like this before. There's a lot of pressure.
I'm not going home. Definitely not today.
Need to be cooked more.
So basically, I'm trying to merge a couple of different flavors because
Oh,
basically,
it's so sweet.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Why did I do this to myself?
I think Dumi might be in trouble.
At this stage, I'm worried for Chumi.
I can fix it.
I'm trying to lock eyes with people and somehow smile at them and, you know, introduce them to my cake. And people are just not interested.
Good luck to me.
This is it for me. I'm done.
Catch all the drama on the Taste Master, Saturday the 14th at 8 p.m. on SABC3. The stage is yours. Own it.